Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HEPA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green line annotation there is coming from. And after today's price movement, overall, nothing gigantic like it was on Wednesday. But what's interesting and what I would argue is a nice sign of strength is that at least the price maintained the gains that it had made. Now, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have, I'm sure you've seen stocks that make great moves. And then after the great move, the next day, I mean, the price just really gets hammered to the downside. But that didn't happen here. Was it the most exciting day? No, it wasn't very exciting at all. But at least the price just went sideways up around that area of the chart, which again, that doesn't mean that it's for sure going up above $10 or anything. But it does illustrate that the price was able to congest and kind of digest these area, or the movement that has been made. So people are able to sell, get some profit. Other people are able to enter in at prices that they wanted. Now, the pattern that stands out to me that I'm curious about going into next week is right here. We have this little symmetrical triangle wedge, whatever you want to call it. And I realize it's kind of a crude drawing of it. But the idea here, like you said, was talking about earlier, is that the price has entered into this tight little consolidation area. So going into next week, the question just becomes, which way is it ultimately going to break out through? If it breaks at the downside on high volume, at that point, would not be shocking at all to see the price then potentially drift down and retest that area of support at 550. Conversely, though, if the price gets the breakout to the upside, then it would not be shocking at all to see the price go up there and retest those highs up above the $8 mark. So watch that pattern, and that's going to be the level that I think, and this isn't some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this little consolidation and wedge formation and are wondering the same thing in terms of which way is it going to break. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same thing and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some dynamic price movements, and that's what we have going on here with this consolidation pattern. So early next week, definitely going to be very interesting. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.